Good morning, students. So yesterday we discussed about the problems of exercise 13.2 up to 9th, and today I am going to teach you that is 10th question. So what it contains all of you see here. Two persons could fit new window in a house in 3 days. It means two persons fit a new window in 3 days. Okay, and what is the first question? See here, one of the persons fell ill before the work started. How long would the job take now? See students, here two persons finish that work in 3 days. Okay, so after that one person he fell ill, so it means how many persons left here? Only one. Okay, so it means one person he finish the remaining work in how many days? They are asking the question for us here. Oh, okay, and what is the second question? See here, how many persons would be needed to fit the window in one day? Okay, so if that work, if that work they wants to finish that in one day, how many persons they will do it? They are asking the question in the second question. Okay students, so all these problems are also similar to that of you solved in the previous period or previous session. Okay, so let me solve the problem, students. All of you see here, solution. See the first question here. What asking the question here? How long would the job take now? Okay, so it means here you have to take the x, that is the work finish in x days. Okay, in x days. So here ratio of persons and ratio of days. Okay, ratio of days. See here, two persons finish that work in 3 days. Okay, two persons finish that work in 3 days, and next see here what happens. Among two persons, one person he fell ill. Okay, so he fell ill means how many persons left here? 2 minus 1, 1 comes. Okay students, let me write this one how it comes. 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, so this one person he finished that work in how many days? It is a x. Okay, so write x downside. Now write both these ratios downside here, that is 2:1 is equal to 3:x. So here among any one ratio we have to interchange the terms here. This one, first one ratio I am going to write as it is, and this one I am to make here as a reciprocal, students. So now using the property of proportion we have to simplify this one. Product of middle terms is equal to product of extreme terms. Okay, so the now x into 1 x is equal to 6. It means how long, what they asking the question here, how long would the job take now? Okay, so therefore the job takes 6 days. Okay students, so this much only. Now see the second question. How many persons would be needed to fit the windows in one day? Okay, let x persons be to finish that work. How many persons would be needed to fit the windows in one day? Let x persons be let x person needed to fit the window in one day. Now here we try the sentence, that is ratio of persons and ratio of days. See students, here two persons, they finish in how many days? 3 days. Okay. Similarly, one day, how many persons they finish it? X days, because here we don't know how many persons they finish that work in one day. That's why here we have to take a X. Okay. In one day, X persons finish that work. Now same procedure, 2 is to x is equal to 3, 2 is to x is equal to 3 is to 1. So 2 is to x is equal to 1 is to 3, because this is a inverse proportion. Okay. So the next, using the property of proportion, that is x into 1 is equal to 2 into 3, that is x is equal to 6. It means 6 persons, therefore 6 persons needed to fit the window in one day. So this is the solution for the second sub question of our 10th problem, students. I hope all of you understood this one. Let me solve the next problem. See the 11th problem of this exercise, students, all of you here, and this is the last question of this exercise and also this is chapter. Okay, see all of you that 11th question here. A school has 8 periods a day, each of 45 minutes duration. How long would each period be if the school has 9 periods a day, assuming the number of school hours to be the same? See students, this problem is also similar to that of you solved yesterday. Okay, so here one sentence, one word is periods and another it is a 40 minutes it is. So here you write ratio of periods and ratio of minutes. Okay, so after that you have to solve the problem. So before writing these ratios, what we have to write the sentence here, what they asking here, how long would each period be if the school has 9 periods a day? Okay, how long, assuming the number of school hours to be the same here. Okay, let the time, you write simple sentence here, that is let solution, let the time be x minutes. Okay students, so the next, ratio of periods and ratio of time. See here, for 8 periods, what is the time required here? It is a 45 minutes. Okay, for 8 periods, see here, a school has 8 periods in one day. Okay, and the duration of each period is how much? It is a 45. Okay, so the now for 9 periods. Okay, for 9 periods, how much time required? We have to find, that is x. Okay, so now write both those ratios downside, that is 8 is to 9 and 45 is to x. Okay, and this one make a interchange, this one write as it is, and this is a x is to 45. So the next, using the property of proportion, that is 9 into x is equal to 8 into 45. Okay, so the x is equal to 8 into 45 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9 5s are. Okay, so x is equal to 8 5s are 40. Okay, so it means time for each period is equal to how much it is? 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So this is the solution for the 11th problem, students. So I hope all of you understood all these problems. So from this chapter finished, students. Okay, and the next in the next session I am going to start the new chapter. Okay, and study well. Thank you. Have a nice day.